My most recent 5-star read might just be the most fucked up book I've ever read in my life. And that is Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter. The fact that her last name is Slaughter makes sense. I'm being so for real. Do not read this book if you want to know peace. Because I, honest to God, think this is the most graphic, fucked up book I've ever read in my life. And I couldn't stop reading it. It was so well written. I just, what? This is a thriller that is following the story of these two sisters who their oldest sister, Julia, went missing in 1991 and she was never found, and there is another missing girl as of late that reminds them of this situation. And then one of the sisters, Claire, watches her husband die in front of her, and then after his death, finds some very disturbing things on his computer, and it just unravels a whole bunch of shit. And this book also takes place in Georgia, which is where I'm from. I've lived here practically my whole life and lived in Atlanta for multiple years while I was in college. So when she was describing these places and where they were, I could picture them clearly in my brain, which made this a lot more real to me than it just being fiction, because I knew where it was taking place. This book is very graphic, it's very dark, but it was incredibly well written in the way that Karin Slaughter was able to wrap everything together. You have answers to all of the questions at the end of the book. I absolutely loved how she navigated this story and told it in the way that she did, because it was just so well executed and well done. I can appreciate a well-written book that has good characters and a good story and well-developed, and that is why it was rated 5 stars, not because of the content. I'm not gonna recommend this book, because if you want to have peace in your life, don't read this. I do think I need to go stare at a wall for an hour though to process what I just read, because oh my god, because that was a lot. It was good, but it was a lot.